know that I'm not the same.
Moving through life with God makes a lesser game. See, I just wanted to blend. Belong to a crew that would embrace and maybe comprehend. See, I just wanted to fit. Tired of being alone at tables I sit. So I smoke,
Yeah,
I drank,
yeah.
I'm supposed to stop, but I won't. See, from the first day of school, from the first day of kindergarten, I moved from school to school, acting opposite of what Mom's taught. I was trying to be a cool fool. See, Pops was an army man, so I had a new set of friends every 2 years. So to get by, I drank. To fit in, I grabbed my crotch, always trying to find my perfect spot. Fat Farm, Jabot, and Nikes was what I always wanted, but Chesterfield and Wrangler is what I flaunted. So imagine just wanting to be a part of. Always sticking a nose in to see what's going on. You know, like that Brandy song.
Yo, James, how that go?
I wanna be down. Yeah. So my swagger talked to the girls and I told them about how I can make them drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. But inside I was feeling the pressures of being an MTV wannabe. A proverbial yes man with leadership qualities but never enough self-confidence to face the realities that I wanted to be like T.I. more than I wanted to be like God. But in today's society that doesn't seem all that odd. By the grace of God I am what I am. And his grace towards me was not in vain. Those who know me know I'm not the same.
And our lives are truly his, so let's not complain. Okay. Let's take some time to recap me. Matter of fact, we should go back to the short, scrawny kid with the acne that had to react quick when them athletes attacked him because his mathematics skills were above average. Yeah, that was me with the fleece jacket and the knapsack strapped around my waist with the cap backwards that acted bashful because no one knew him and couldn't find the ropes because no one showed them to him. Remember me? I can understand if you can't. I wasn't that popular. See, being a Christian helped me back, so it was out with God and in with girls for size and the underpaying job. But as long as my clothes had that famous name, I soon became a slave to them hourly wages just so I could say I was balling, man. But as long as them girls keep calling, man. Yeah, I told you I was smart. See, I learned fast. You want to get love, better earn cash. Right? Nah, see, that's when Christ came in, cured that sickness, and I turned back, gave me the medicine to turn masses. Now I got a disinfecting faith with a germ past. And it's by the grace of God I am what I am. Yes. And his grace towards me was not in vain. Those who knew me know that I'm not the same.
Moving through life with God makes a lesser gain. See, when it all falls down, I had to realize one thing. Image means nothing. Because through these wires, I spit these verses so you can comprehend to the fact that I don't contend with those fake BET artists who pretend. See, I don't let the girls get low on my flow or talk about how in the streets I so blow. And my status ain't never been hood, so I can see why Kelly, Michelle, or Beyonce would never talk to me. Hey, I do rock white tees, which is why when I walk around policing, old people look at me suspiciously. But how can they judge when you don't know me? Hold up, black. I got a new approach and a new attack. Out with the unholy daggers, now I walk around with a Christian swagger. God said out with the OJ, for you it's a new day. See, you have to remember, I never fit no image. Stereotypes? You don't know where my story begins or ends. This is still the same Jay that crushed the IQ test at the age of 10. You demean because I dropped out of college, but I'm no Kanye. Dangerous because I'm a black man that doesn't need book knowledge or a paper degree from a college, because even through all my setbacks at this age, I still have your attention here on this stage. To thyself be true. See, I had to remember that I never fit into any crew, but now I'm part of a G unit that said God's worth more than 50 Cent as the star shining bright. Embracing the destiny that said these kids need spiritual rough riders. But yeah, you get a flip out of these mental gymnastics that we have up here on stage. But it's sad that we don't realize we have a sick society that places more image on a TV personality than our own spirituality. By the grace of God, I am what I am. And his grace towards me was not in vain. Those who knew me know I'm not the same.
And our lives are truly his, so let's not complain. Can I get real with y'all for a second? Yeah. Can I really be real? Okay. Just picture a little kid scribbling his image in his notebook before his sentences had a rhyme, rhythm, or focus. To others, he was seemingly fine, but inside, he was living his life hidden between those wild rule lines. But as he got a little older, his metaphors grew shoulders and his flow began to develop into something rebellious. And he was shy, so I don't really know if you could tell that he was struggling, even though the public was loving him. But Sean, how could you have problems? You were so cool and calm. Fill this room with ice cubes, you'd be the coolest one. No, that's just because I learned how to move my arms and cover up my foolishness with foolish talking. See, all you gotta do to fool him is just act like you moving forwards while you really backsliding. Yeah, I think they call that moonwalking. Yeah, because I was something like a smooth criminal, like I'm sending subliminals. The minute you sniffed out my message, I switched up the decibel levels, and then I finished it with a different gimmick and diminished your comprehension. Don't you get it? It's all an image. And it's only by the grace of God I am what I am. And his grace towards me was not in vain. Those who knew me know that I'm not the same.
Moving through life with God makes it less a game. So as we unplug our mics and de-amplify our voice, we leave all of you as you sit tonight to realize that in life, God gave us one power above all, and that's the power of choice. So choose.
Oh yeah, don't get confused. We don't walk around with the swagger because we cocky or fronting. The same two guys without Christ will be nothing.
Choose to be Christ-like.
Forget the image.